The future of space could be right here on the Central Coast, and private and public sectors are joining forces to bring about economic growth and space exploration. KSBY's Megan Healy finds out what is outlined in the Vandenberg Space Force Base plan and how a coalition hopes to achieve it.
On Thursday, REACH, which is a Central Coast economic impact nonprofit, shared their progress, plans, and projections for how the commercial space industry fits and supports the local economy. One of the coalition's goals is to create nearly 15,000 jobs by 2030.
We can be a technological leader in one of the most beautiful places on Earth.
The newly named Vandenberg Space Force Base powers 16,000 jobs and generates $4.5 billion annually to Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo counties. A new plan aims to grow that to $6 billion and an additional 2,000 jobs per year over the next decade.
And the growth of this market is a key leading indicator. And the good news is that, of course, Vandenberg Space Force Base, one of only a small number of places in the United States where rockets can be launched, are ideally positioned to compete extremely effectively.
REACH is partnering with the 30th Space Wing, Santa Barbara County, Cal Poly SLO, Deloitte, and GoBit to develop a master plan for commercial space. A recent study found military and commercial interest at Vandenberg could result in vast economic expansion.
California and the Western Range are a place where a lot of these companies and these new technologies want to be and need to be.
And more launches on a proposed commercial enterprise zone.
We're envisioning space that will be more accessible to the community, more accessible to our partners, and yet proximate to that launch capability.
With increased investments, leaders aspire to compete with Cape Canaveral.
Lift off. Go Falcon, go Dragon.
My office is working with the Air Force now to develop policies to address some of the barriers identified in the report that prevent much needed investments.
The plan also could foster highly skilled talent and good paying jobs.
Through entrepreneurial and internship opportunities for faculty and students, through the enhancement of vibrant local communities, and through the creation of more local career opportunities for our many graduates.
Now, the Central Coast is bracing for impact once the Diablo nuclear power plant is decommissioned. And many hope that Vandenberg and the local space race will help fill that economic hole. In San Luis Obispo, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.
REACH has also formed a bipartisan coalition made up of several local, state, and federal organizations to figure out what happens after Diablo Canyon is decommissioned.